YouTube, what is going on? Go to Blue is back here for another video, and it is Friday, and I'm finally getting back to the Fave Fives. I'm like 3 weeks, I think, backed up. But this is episode 23, guys. I got some recommendations. I'm doubling up, so I got 10 movies here, recommending them to you. If you have not seen them, I think they're pretty good titles. If you have seen them, it's a good chance you haven't seen them in a while. So let's get into it. But before I do, guys, thank you again for watching the videos, for the support. If you're not already a subscriber, make sure to hit that subscribe button, bell notification button, so you know when I'm dropping content. Like and comment below. Let me know what you think about the video, the pics. Have you seen them? What's your thoughts? And let's get into it. This is nothing new, but the movies are. First one up, I'll start with the regular movie, 90s movie. You know the story. It's the original, the Dundada Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Classic, you know what I mean? If you haven't seen this, maybe if you've seen Men in Tights, or you've seen the newer version with Jamie Foxx and the guy that plays in Kingsman, which I can't remember his name off the back right now. Check this out. Kevin Costner, Samuel Jackson. It's Robin Hood. What do you expect? Next one up, super classic movie. One thing I love about going through the collection to pick out movies is I realize I don't have certain things. So I have this in a Blu-ray, but I don't have it in Steelbook, and I need a Steelbook because you guys know me. I love Steelbooks. That's Django. Classic. Like, Django's amazing. Actually, it took me a while to watch this movie, and when I finally watched it, I was like, holy, this movie is dope. Jamie Foxx is a slave, and he teams up with is it an outlaw? What is he? A bounty hunter, excuse me. And they go after, some of the top criminals. Amazing movie. Leonardo DiCaprio performance is super dope. So guys, you've probably seen it before, but if you have not seen Django, check it out. The next one up is an absolute classic of mine. It's probably one of the few movies, not few, but one of my main titles that I want in 4K. This is a must. It needs to come, and we need to get a Steelbook. That's Dick Tracy. Now, I'm not even sure if I added Dick Tracy in my prior Fave Fives, but it doesn't matter. This movie is just that good. I just watched it last week, and it still holds up in my opinion. It looks really good, even on Blu-ray, so I can imagine what 4K would do for this. And like I said, they can kill it with the Steelbook. So next one up, kind of shocking, and sometimes an actor has so many roles you kind of see them as that, and then you see them as something different. It can be a little weird, but that's how it was. But I actually thought this was a really good movie. That's The Greatest Showman with Hugh Jackman. It's essentially inspired by the story of P.T. Barnum, show business, the whole circus thing. Really good movie. I don't want to say surprising, but because I don't usually go into movies with expectations per se. But this, guys, if you haven't seen it, watch it. It's really good. Next one up, one of the best heist movies, amazing action movie. We're probably going to get a 4K this year. I'm speaking it into existence. That's Heat. I'm not sure I need to even say any more about this movie. You can see, like, who doesn't want to see a movie that has Val Kilmer, Robert De Niro, and Al Pacino in it? Next one up. This also may have been in one of my prior Fave Fives, but I'm not sure. Another classic. We were actually just talking about this movie on Alive, and that is King of New York. First off, yes, guys, this Steelbook is fire. Arrow, thank you. Lawrence Fishburne, Christopher Walken. He plays like he gets out of jail. He's a drug lord, crazy New York City, insane. You gotta watch it. This movie doesn't get its just due. I feel like it's known, it's somewhat talked about, but sometimes it's not. So check that one out. The next one up, I'm a big fan of. There's only 2 movies with this. I'm a big fan of it. And I'm picking the second one because I probably picked the first one in one of the prior Fave Fives, I'm pretty sure. But that is Sherlock Holmes' Game of Shadows. I love Sherlock Holmes. Me personally, I love the way the movie is. I love the premise of it. Obviously, Sherlock Holmes is a detective, super smart, very detail oriented. He can pick out things. In this one, he's going against my man, Professor Moriarty, who is also just as smart as him. So now you have to figure out who's going to be a step ahead. Comedy, action, good storyline. I love it personally. Enjoyable watch. Next one up, if you need some comedy, if you need to laugh, I think it's funny. Denzel and Marky Mark in Two Guns. These guys are federal agents. They work together. They don't even know that they're federal agents. They try to take down a cartel, and that goes bad. And then now they don't trust anybody, and they have to trust themselves, or trust each other, shall I say. In which, in the beginning, they didn't trust each other. So, kind of a fun time, fun movie. Metal Pack, yeah, super nice. Next one up, and I'm going fast. I don't want to be too long. I'm not a Western fan like that, hit or misses with some of them. But this one I enjoyed. Magnificent Seven. I might have had this in a prior video. I don't know, because I can't find my papers with my list of all the movies that I did. So, but Magnificent Seven was fun. I'm essentially of a town, and they hired these different people to keep them safe, to protect them from these outlaws. And, Denzel, Chris Pratt, and others. Fun. Really enjoyed this. My dog enjoyed it too. So, when she enjoys it, I enjoy it. And anybody that has dogs out there will know exactly what I'm talking about. And the last but not least is a movie that it is a really good movie. I don't hear too much about it, but back in the day you did. Or maybe it's just I don't hear it. But that's none other than Leon the Professional. And you know me, I double and triple dip. So, I brought some got the 4K Steelbook. Got that pop art, super nice. And then, I know. But essentially, Matilda, the little girl, she's got a messed up family. She comes home one day to find her family killed by the psychotic, police officer, something like that, right? And so she needs protecting, and happens to be next to Leon, who is a professional killer, and they kind of have this special bond. And then, it goes from there. It's a good movie, definitely a throwback. Like I said, I don't hear too many people talk about it, so I decided to throw it in there. And guys, that is 10 movies for you this Friday. Maybe if you have some time, go check one of them out. And that's it, guys. Let me know down in the comment section. What do you think about these movies? Have you seen them? Good, bad picks? Let me know. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Fave 5 is back here. I'll be pushing them back out consistently. And I will catch you guys later.